Alright guys, we're going to do a little pack dump video today, me and Dallas. So just kind of running through what we have on our pack. Me and him are hunting this week here in Mississippi. So my pack just dropped a lot from what I had in the Midwest to November in Mississippi because they're not rutting yet. So all my calls are out of here. I just got just the basic necessities. It's kind of like pre-rut here in Mississippi right now. We went out scouting this morning, checking some things out, and we actually saw a buck and some does. So pretty excited for this evening. We might go hunting, might scout us a little bit more, but I'm just gonna run through what I have in my pack. So I've got the aptly stock bandit pack. I run the Tethrd extra large predator pack on the outside. I carry my sticks in between that, as y'all can see here, and then I carry my predator in here. Obviously I got the Predator XL, carry it in this pouch here, set my sticks there. They come off just like that, so they're not banging around on things. Try to keep them pretty tight to my bag. Outside pockets, coffee. Always carry my coffee. It stays in there. All right, this top pocket here, I carry my headlight. Carry that in the top pocket. I'll carry a external battery pack and a charger just for my phone for those days we're not seeing anything, just scrolling through TikTok and Instagram. Y'all know how it is. Big pocket. Most important thing, take with you in the woods. Head of lettuce. Why not? You know, it's a good snack. Deer can't smell it. It smells like, you know, just leaves out there. Just carry this with you. Take a bite off, eat it. You know, bring some packets of ranch and get at the gas station. Just kind of like a little miniature salad. Be great. First light furnace. That's what I got in there this morning. It was pretty chilly. I'll carry some game bags. Those are always in my pack, just in case we kill something a few miles back and got to pack it out. Big flashlight for tracking at night. Stays in there. Gloves. Got a beanie down in here from this morning. Another necessity, baby wipes. Those never leave my pack. We always have to have baby wipes. Let's see what else I got in here. Flagging, in case we shoot one along blood trail. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but in case we do. That's for marking blood trails. Carry my outdoor edge knife in one of these pockets right here. That stays in there with some extra blades in this top little pocket. I must keep this in here for cameras, GoPros, whatever I could possibly need it for. And that is my dry bag. So just in case I'm out and it starts pouring down rain, throw a camera in there, wrap it up, and it's good to go. That packs up super tight, super small little bag. That's why I love running early season, even late season. It's been working perfect. Can put layers. If I need to put jackets right here, put my jackets right here, sticks on top, and it just packs up super easy. So far I'm loving this pack. All right, so I got my pack on. Next thing I have to carry in the woods is my saddle, Phantom saddle. I'm gonna show you how I set up my saddle for hunting. So this is my left side pouch. I girth hitch my lineman to this pouch. So I keep in this pouch, keep my lineman. I keep a 3-step aider because I like to get pretty high on some spots. That's all that lives in that pouch. On the outside pockets here, I carry one single step aider and this one and another one right there. These are pretty awesome. I got these from Custom Amsteel products. I love these things. These are my favorite aiders that I have. Super small, and they just pack away really nicely down this pocket. All right, in this pocket, I've got my pull-up rope in this front one. In this pouch, I carry my hiss strap. I carry my tether, and I also carry my bow hanger. The most important piece you can carry is your recliner. That's what I carry in that bottom one, and I run the original, the smaller one. I don't run the MVP. It just takes up a little bit more space down in here when I'm trying to pack everything. I put these little hangers on the saddle. I have one on each side. This side I carry my sticks on, so as I'm going up, this is where I carry my sticks. And then when I go down in the evenings, I have one on this side, and then I hook my platform to that, so it makes it really easy to carry stuff up and down the tree. So that's pretty much my saddle dump. Pretty basic. Well, we just had to take a little break because we thought that somebody had stolen the e-bikes that we had parked around the side of the building, but I think my dad just rolled them into the garage. We found them. Everybody had a little heart attack for a second there. We thought Greg was going to kill us. But on to the Bino pack here. All right, I picked this up this summer. I didn't know if I liked Bino packs or not, but I'm in love with this one. This one is amazing, keeps my binos super safe. My last one's got pretty tore up because the little harness I was running, but this is the marsupial gear. It's the enclosed version. I carry Vortex Diamondback 8x42s in here. Been using them for a few weeks. Love them, they're awesome. Front pouch here, I carry, always keep it in here, never leaves. My SD card reader, I use that all the time, always stays in there. On the side pouch here, as y'all saw in one of the recent videos, my release got really loose and I didn't have anything to tighten it up except for a knife. So I now carry my set Allen wrenches on the side. Those are going to stay in there forever in case I need them for my bow, need them for my release. All right, this is the Stan Onyx. This is the release I've been using this season. I love this thing, except for the time that it got loose on me there in Missouri. In the back, there's a back pocket on this thing. I carry a lens cleaner that stays in there. My license and stuff, they stay in this little pack here. Casey's, got a Casey's lighter in there. Never know when you need a lighter in the woods. That's pretty much it in the Bino pack. I carry a rangefinder here and a little milkweed pouch stays attached to this. And in here I carry a Vortex Crossfire in this pouch. I love this thing. This thing's been super sweet compared to the $30 one I got off of Amazon last year. So that's my Bino pack. All right guys, this year I've been shooting the Matthews, the V3X. This boat is super sweet. I'm running an HHA roll sight 1 pin on here. The Matthews Rest and their low pro quiver. Love that thing, super sweet. And then I'm running Black Eagle arrows, shooting 560 I think is where I'm at. So I built them all myself, super tuned. Love this thing, it's shooting awesome. Even though I haven't shot it at all this year at a deer, it's shooting awesome at a target. I've killed that one tons of times. So that's my setup and I'm ready. I got my saddle, my Bino harness, my bags. I can hit the woods now. See y'all later.
Welcome to my pack dump. Let's start off. Boom. Tethrd 1 sticks. Super light, super packable for me. Boom. Predator XL platform. Super light, super packable. I really like it. Last year I ran the regular Predator platform, which I do like that. It's probably a little more packable, but I'm gonna flip-flop when I get back home to Nebraska and see which one I like better. But anyway, there's that. On the outside here, probably the most important thing to me, especially this time of year, coffee mug. Standard Contigo, get it at Walmart, filled up in the morning, stays warm for like 4 hours, pops up, seals really good. I like that, gotta have it. Water, doesn't matter what brand, just water bottle. Top pouch. Little second angle camera, GoPro. The DJI Osmo Action currently is what's in here. Just second angle camera, fits really good in there. Batteries for a camera. House keys that I haven't used in 3 months, but I don't want to lose them, and that's the best spot for them that I'm not going to lose them. Also got my car keys on there. Well, they should. I hope they're in here. If not, that could be an issue when I get home. I'm gonna have to figure that one out later. So usually, especially these colder weather months, I'd like to walk in somewhat light on the clothing so I'm not sweating so much, but most of the time I wear mostly what I'm gonna wear. But I bought this Patagonia jacket. Everybody's ranting and raving about it, and I bought it. It's windproof. It's probably one of the best piece of clothing items I've ever bought because of the windproof. I'm not used to that. I'm used to just sitting there and shivering my little biscuits off. Phone charger. I bring a phone charger. We use Onyx a lot, as you know. They're a sponsor of us. So we're always using Onyx to walk through the woods and pin stuff and find fresh sign and check land features out. So my phone dies quite often. So I have a phone charger. 26,000 milliamp power bank by Anchor. This thing, I've charged it one time on the trip. It'll last forever just recharging my phone. So I got that. Grunt coal, snort wheeze, butcher knife just in case I do kill one. These were cookies from last week in Missouri. They were cookies, but not anymore. To the goodies. Tethrd knee pads. If you're sitting for any amount of time over like 2 hours, I always like to have some sort of padding on the tree because I kneel. This year I kneel more often than I stand on my platform. So knee pads, they're essential. Swiss Tech headlamp, I like it. It's bright, rechargeable. So it works going in and going out and blood trailing and everything. Rain jacket. Okay, I absolutely hate when it starts raining and I get wet, and I like my camera equipment, so I like it to stay dry. So I'll throw this on, throw my camera under it. Side pockets. Extra camera batteries for when I'm either bringing my own camera in or film man for someone. This right here, didn't talk about that. It's a Peak Design capture clip. I have a base plate that goes on the bottom of my camera that fits right in there, so I don't have to carry my camera all the time. Just don't like having things in I just don't like carrying it all the time. So I just slap it right on there and it holds it, and then there's a button I can undo it quick if I need it. And last but not least, more camera batteries for a different style. This is for the camcorders, which I've been starting to use more. And then I like to put like my permits and stuff in here in a Ziploc bag and then just stick them in here so I know where they're at all the time. As far as my pack goes, I'm not super pack specific. I bought this when I started saddle hunting a few years ago. It's a Timberhawk. It just fits well with my platform and sticks. So that's it for my pack. All right, that was my pack. Here is my Phantom saddle from Tethrd. First off, this thing here, it's a 3D printed deal. I don't even know who it's from, to be honest. But what it is it's a platform holder. So when I get to the base of the tree, I take my sticks off, take my platform off, and it clips right in there and it can't come off. So when I'm climbing the tree, it's out of the way. It's right there when I need it. I can reach back, grab it. Let's start with the left-hand side. This is my lineman's rope. And that is literally the only thing that lives in that pouch. Like Kaden's, mine's girth hitched over here. Run the ropeman with the Tethrd carabiner. Love it. First off, when I get up to climbing height and get my platform set, first thing I do while standing on my stick still, pull out my tether. That's my tether, same thing as my lineman, it's just not girth hitched to the saddle. So ropeman 1, carabiner. Next, after my tether, I got the HISS strap. If you don't know what that stands for, it's hang your stuff. It's public land legal everywhere. You've probably heard of it. It's got all sorts of these bow hangers and gear hangers and all sorts of stuff, pack hangers. So that's next. And after that, when I get all situated, everything's good to go, pull out my back band and I get comfy and usually take a nap, and the deer walk by when I'm sleeping. So there's that. On the side pouches, the only thing I have is my bow rope. This thing is old. It works. It works for what I need it for. Obviously, I hang that to my bow before I even climb the tree, but that lives right here on the side of my right pouch. That's my saddle setup in a nutshell. That I do keep pretty clean and know where everything's at. That was my saddle. Real quick, I'm not gonna get too in depth because mine's pretty boring. But I'm running Vortex optics, the Diamondback HD 8x42s. Thanks Vortex, they gifted us these when we went and toured their facility there in Wisconsin. Rangefinder, the Vortex rangefinder, the Crossfire HD. I've needed a rangefinder upgrade for a long time, so that also came from Vortex. Thank you very much, love it. Milkweed. Somebody kindly gifted us these milkweed pouches in Georgia when we were there, and I don't know who it was, but thank you so much. Thank you. Seriously.
We all run them.
Yeah, every single one of us on the tour has these. They're just so handy. You can just stop anywhere and pull milkweed out and see which way the wind direction is. So that's awesome, and thermals and whatnot. But anyway, meat and gravy. My bow is a Matthews Tactic. It's 28.5-inch draw is my draw, and I went down in weight this year. I used to think I was muscle man and could shoot 70 pounds, but that's just 65, whatever. That's just farther. No, it was dumb. I strained myself. So I went down to 60 pounds this year, and I love it because I can just shoot and keep shooting and not get tired. And so I was overbowed essentially. For sight, I have the CBE Trek. It's a 3-pin slider sight. Right now, I only have the 20 and 30 sighted in. I'd never sighted my 40 in. I don't really like taking shots over 30 yards if I don't have to. That's my personal preference. That's where I'm comfortable at. So I don't shoot, that's all I got sighted in. Now if I'm shooting for fun, I like that slider sight so I can get out there a ways and just see what I can do on the range. As far as arrows go, I'm shooting the Easton Axis 300 spine. That's what I'm shooting for arrows. Yep, Stinger Magnus. They work for me. I like them. Fly good on my bow. That's what I'm running. I really like this tactic. Once again, thanks Matthews, they hooked us up with that. Okay, that is my pack and saddle dump and bow overview. So, hope you liked it. Hope you learned something. Anyway, like Kaden said, we're gonna go hit the woods, and if I don't hurry up, he's gonna leave me behind. So, see you later. Thanks.